Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Rousel, and it's once again time to crash the Skylanders with another episode of Second Chance. We're nearing the finale, folks. 2 episodes left. We got this one and 1 more left. And if you might notice, I'm wearing the same exact thing as the last episode. Well, just letting you know, I filmed all 3 of these episodes in one big sitting, so don't worry about it, okay? I'm not disgusting and I wear the same shirt over and over again. I just filmed all 3 in one go, okay? Don't worry about it. So for you guys who may be new to this, and you're like, episode 9, Second Chance, what's going on? Well, if you guys didn't know, I have a top 10 least favorite Skylanders list. And a lot of people were giving me a lot of flack on that channel and that video because some Skylanders are good, some Skylanders are bad. And most of my reasonings were pretty dumb. And that's why I started up Second Chance, because I want to give these Skylanders a second chance. And so far, we're doing pretty well. 4 of them are good, 3 of them are still in the bad list, and 1's right in the middle. But we're down to the final 2 right now. And the thing about both of these 2 is I've had split decisions with these ones. And I know the one I'm going to have for episode 10, which you guys already know what this episode is, because it says in the title. Episode 10, I'm leaving this one for last for a reason, which we'll explain it later, but for right now we're going to talk about the lightning rod. Well, not the lightning rod, just lightning rod. So not only does this Skylander have a splitting representation of me back in the day, or a current Daniel Bryan, the professional wrestler, he's a ripoff of Zeus. I've said that too. He's just a blatant ripoff of Zeus and just named him Lightning Rod because he can do lightning moves. So the one thing about him is a lot of people were saying I needed to upgrade his moveset, which is the truth. When I started playing as the Skylander again, the first thing I noticed I didn't have all his moves. And man, oh man, I can tell you, that was probably the best thing I ever did. Upgrading Lightning Rod was pretty much the best thing I did. I'm not going to lie to you. I know a lot of you guys told me I should upgrade him because he gets a lot better when he gets upgraded, and that was definitely it. He is one of the most toughest and powerful Skylanders I may have ever played as. I know for a fact that if he was in battle mode with the upgrades he had now, he would probably destroy. His lightning bolt is simple. It's just a straight shot that can hit 2 Skylander or the opponents, and it continues to shock them too. So if you don't kill him right away, you get a continuous shock on him. The zapper field's pretty simple. It's just where he does that stormy cloud thing, and you can hit multiple enemies that are all around you. The grand lightning summoning, however, that's still okay. The best way to describe it, he just throws it up and it shoots down a giant lightning bolt. I'm not a big fan of that one, but the one thing I like the most about him is his lightning avatar, where he summons a big version of himself and it like slams lightning bolts and stuff down. It is crazy. It took out so many enemies in my playthroughs, or the playthrough you see here in the video. I took out a plethora of enemies with this. It was insane how fast and how powerful that move is. I couldn't get over it. It made him a million times better in my opinion, so I think he's getting a positive rating just for the lightning avatar move alone. So as you guys can see, Lightning Rod definitely is going on the positive list. His moveset is insanely powerful. Like, one of the best movesets I've seen in the game. Some of his moves are a little inaccurate, but when it comes to that big version of him that comes out and shoots down, there's nothing that can beat that. I could see this guy tearing through a battle mode in the original game since he's fully upgraded. I'd like to see that in the future. Maybe we will. But we're down to the final episode, so next week on this day. Unless any of you ask when the next Second Chance is, I will bump it ahead one day. I am serious. Or this day of the week, not actual day. But in 1 week, we are going to have the finale where we talk about Sprocket, who is the very mixed bag of Skylander. So thank you guys so much for supporting this series. We're getting down to the last bit. I thank you again for your patience for it. But we're finally here. We're finally filming Second Chance, so it's almost over. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know. Leave a like and a comment below, and in the comments, let me know your opinion of Lightning Rod. I would like to see your yays and nays and all that stuff. But as always, I bid you